They want you broke. They want you miserable. They want you unhappy. They ain't believe in us. God did.
Hey everyone, Thordan Smash here, and today we're going to be talking about Season 20 of Apex Legends. Season 19 hasn't gone the way that I think Respawn and EA has planned it, so we're going to look forward to the future of Apex to see if it's going to be able to save itself with some of the upcoming content that we do know is coming. So we're going to go over what to expect. We're also going to give out 45 bucks. All you got to do is like, comment, subscribe. You guys know the drill, but without further ado, let's jump into today's topic. So it's no surprise that Season 19 has been a little bit slower on the side of Apex Legends. However, Season 20, they are looking to add in a bunch of new stuff that is going to be pretty exciting. The first big thing, obviously, as everyone should be aware, we are getting a brand new map. It's To, and it is on the world of Stormpoint and shares that iconic area. And of course, we know that the Season 20 events from Hypermist are all urban themed / beast themed as well. These are the epics that you can get and the legendaries. Along with that, the battle pass is themed as urban, and it will have legendary skins for Bangalore, Valkyrie, Lifeline, and Rampart, which is kind of cool. There's 4. We already know the legendary skins we can be expecting for the battle pass. But with that new map, there's actually something really, really important that's coming, and that was because a playtester let me know a very long time ago when they initially let me know about the new map that it was going to be coming with a dual wielding pistol. That seems to indicate that the next weapon we will be getting is going to be the Fanatic, if that is still planned. Things can always change, but the Fanatic was the last thing we heard about coming at the same time as the new map. Overall, it's a very cool weapon. I imagine there's a lot of changes since we last saw the gameplay of it, but it does seem overall pretty interesting. Now, along with that, it could actually be switched where we get the Scorpion instead, because the Bocek bow has been in the care package for so long, and I imagine they were ready to take it out. They just need another arrow type weapon. For those that don't know, the Scorpion is basically a crossbow. You can see some images of it right here, and it had some pretty unique things. But the reason this is important is because the entirety of last year, all we got was the Nemesis as a new weapon. So finally to get something new in Season 20 would really help shake up the meta, because it has gotten very cheesy and very stale. We know there is some more stuff coming in. There is a brand new mixtape mode called Treasure Hunt, which will be where you got to go and get certain nodes on the map. This comes from a playtester known as True Serum, and the great thing about this is it's actually going to be put on the Thunderdome map, which is one of the original POIs for Kings Canyon. It's never really returned except when they brought the original map back. It's personally one of my favorite ones. I really hope that this all happens. We are also the playtesters right now for that new perk system, which has been part of the free prize tracker. What's really interesting is that we do know it's going to eventually come in as a main component of the game. I would say Season 20 is the earliest we can see it, but I think they're going to take some of the feedback, so I actually think this won't be ready till Season 22 or 23, likely when we get the Lifeline Reborn, as that is when she is going to be coming, and we know that. Now, the new map and the new weapon are great, but the big question is always going to be, what kind of legends are we going to get? Well, unfortunately, we don't really know much about the upcoming legends. This is the first time in a while. We will probably get a lot more news on January 9th when stuff is found in the files, but on the Season 12 leak, there's only a few legends that haven't been added to the game yet, and that is Scryer, Uplink, Phantom, and Jester. You can see a bit of their gameplay here and kind of how they would work. Personally, my favorite was Jester, and I'm really sad he ended up getting scrapped from what I heard, but he could always end up making a comeback. We do know the devs like to tease Titanfall content, which they did a lot for this season, but Conduit really didn't live up to the Titanfall hype. I don't think that there's been any other references this entire season to anything Titanfall related, which is just kind of sad. I also do hope we get to see some more stuff for the mixtape mode. It's been Control, Gun Run, and TDM, and we do know, like I just mentioned, that Treasure Hunt mode coming, but we also really need some unique custom created maps for it, because recently they've just been taking POIs from like Broken Moon and saying, here, go have fun on it. We know that a lot were in the works also from that leak. There's this great city place that was built out where you can see the Nemesis being playtested. It's a more urban area, which I think might have something to do actually with the new upcoming map. It's pretty cool, and this would just be something great to do TDM on. You can see a couple of the other maps here that were being worked on, and I can't imagine that Respawn just scrapped and threw away all their hard work on customizing and creating these maps that were originally intended for arenas, but you can definitely repurpose now for mixtape. I do still hope that the Rev Army LTM is actually playtesting for a giant big team battle. You can actually see a custom created map right here on the free DM mode that is meant for a big team battle, a 30 versus 30. It even has the scoreboard there, and honestly, a big team battle would really make Apex Legends a lot less sweaty with the skill-based matchmaking. I feel like if you just hop in and it's 30 versus 30 chaos, it could create a lot of really fun and creative moments. There's also the Titanfall mode where you score with a soccer ball, and it was played on a Titanfall 2 map. Once again, I could see this coming in with the brand new Titanfall Battle Royale map. It looks like Season 20 might finally be the big push that Respawn is going to do forward with a lot of this content we've been waiting for a very long time, and Season 19 ended up being just a little bit more filler than we had originally anticipated. Let me know down below, what are your guys' thoughts on Apex Legends going into Season 20? Do you think it'll be a better game, or do you think that this is going to continue to be the end and the downfall of Apex Legends going forward? Also, don't forget to check out this channel right here by my editor Novell, who does amazing Apex Legends content, and until next time, Legends, keep slaying the Outlands. I'll see you out there.